I'm just blown away. I'm excited. I'm happy. You know, I have a few other projects that I'm going to be uploading throughout the week, this week, like the end of this week and next. I'm just excited. Tongue twister. As you guys can tell, that was Mirror's Edge 2, or just Mirror's Edge as they put it. And I am excited because first, it looks the same, and that's always a good thing. Now, I'm not saying Call of Duty same. I mean, they're bringing a new vibe to it, better graphics. The game does look better. It looks a little bit more realistic, I guess you could say, like a little bit on the real side of things. When looking at the game, I was like, wow, this game looks fantastic. Now, I'm really shocked that they really did this game. You know, like, it stayed true to it. You know, something that I liked when I saw the trailer was the fact that she disarmed dude instead of, you know, taking his gun and shooting him up. She disarmed him and beat the shit out of him with his gun, which was pretty awesome. You know, we see some work on like, I gotta put more combat, more hand-to-hand combat than, you know, shooting as you could do in the previous Mirror's Edge. And I'm just blown away. I'm happy that they're staying true to what made Mirror's Edge 1 so good. You know, Mirror's Edge 1 was amazing. You know, it was a cult classic. A lot of people really didn't play it. You know, it really didn't sell well. It's kind of shocking they're actually making a sequel and saying just fuck the series. But, you know, with next gen just around like a few months away, it's about like 4 months away now. I think a lot of developers are going to be taking more chances with, you know, IPs that didn't do so hot. Yeah, pretty much hot in, you know, this generation of gaming. You know, in the beginning of Mirror's Edge came out in the beginning of this current gen. It came out in 2008, about 2 years after all the systems launched, or about, I should say, 1 year after all the systems launched, or well, PlayStation launched in like 07, 06. I'm not sure about that, but basically it was one of those really fresh IPs that appeared during the beginning of, you know, current gen. And now that, you know, current gen's coming to a close, probably going to be done by 2015, you know, most likely, it's pretty exciting to see. And I cannot wait for this game. I cannot, you know. I'm definitely going to buy it on PC. You know, I had Mirror's 1 on PC, and I'm just ecstatic. I was kind of blown away by what EA did after all this bullshit they've been doing to gamers. You know, they've been implementing this DRM thing, which they are taking away, thankfully. But, you know, EA, they're stepping up their game. Same goes for Ubisoft. I'll talk about them later. But right now, EA, you know, props to you guys. You guys brought back one of my favorite. This is probably my favorite series of this current generation. You know, this is probably one in my top 10 games I will always play. You know, this is a game I'll always go to because it's always fun just to do this, you know, run and jump and not have to focus on shooting other people. I think that's the focus that makes me like Mirror's Edge, is that it's not trying to make you be violent. Instead, you kind of like, let me not say violent, but more or less not trying to have to shoot and do the same generic things other games do. And that's what separates itself, and I think that's why it didn't really sell well, is because a lot of people didn't really feel them not shooting people. But thankfully, there's a new Mirror's Edge coming out. We do get a look at a new Faith. This is a prequel, obviously, because she is getting her little tattoos and her little bird eye tattoo underneath her eye. And I'm just excited for this game. As you know, anybody that's played the previous Mirror's Edge would know this series is something good. It has a lot of potential. It's one of those series that has a lot of potential that wasn't tapped into. A lot of the characters weren't really tapped into, but thankfully, hopefully, they do outstanding 10 out of 10 job on this game. I would probably give Mirror's Edge 1 8 out of 10, but hopefully this will be a 10 out of 10 on, you know, some Last of Us status. That game is popping right now. I'll give a review of that game later. But I'm just excited. Everybody that played the previous Mirror's Edge should be excited, because this game is nothing to fuck with. It is a really awesome game, and hopefully you guys enjoy it as much as I did. And please rate and subscribe. And yeah, so Mirror's Edge is back. Mirror's Edge is back. But, you know, I'm happy to be back, and Mirror's Edge is back. What can I do ask for? You know, what more can a guy ask for? So, peace out, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please rate and subscribe, and like and favorite, and make sure you share it among your friends. And peace.